Hey, good morning. So this is going to be a video on for any ladies who are thinking about starting to crochet or who just started out crocheting, and you need to know how simple it actually can be. Okay, so when I first learned to crochet, the first two things I learned how to do is my slip knots and my chain. Okay, so that's what this video is going to be about: how to do your slip knots and how to work your chain. Okay, now if you go on Google or you can actually YouTube crochet for beginners, how to slip knots, and you'll see different ladies, tons of videos, different ways of how they do it, and guys too, because some guys do crochet, on how they do theirs. So this video is just going to be on how I do mine, and hopefully it can benefit you and actually help you to learn how to do yours. Okay, so yeah, so the first two things that we're going to do today is we're going to first learn how to slip knots, and then the second one is how to chain. Okay, so yeah, always but make sure that when you do have your crochet, you can actually do this with any type of yarn and any type of crochet hook, but make sure that your crochet hook is it goes with the yarn that you're using. So if you're using more of a bulky yarn, you're going to need a larger crochet hook. If you're using a thinner yarn like I'm using in this video, you're going to need a smaller crochet hook. Okay, all right, so let's get started. Okay, so today we're going to be working with I have a 5mm crochet hook, and here I have worsted weight yarn. This is a brand new pack, and I picked it up for a project that I'm going to be doing. This is Red Heart Super Saver yarn. Yeah, I got it from Walmart, so yeah, you can find it at Walmart. I got this crochet hook from Michael's. You can also find it at Walmart as well, okay? Or online or wherever you buy your crochet materials, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, so the first thing you want to do is you want to create your slip stitch, and I'm going to demonstrate on here, but I normally do it on in my hands. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take this tail end and you want to cross it over the main strands. Okay, the main strand is the strand that's connected to the yarn ball. Okay, so then you have your loop here. Okay, you want to take this loop and you want to put it down over the main strands. Okay, and then once you do that, you can pull up the main strand through the loop. Okay, you don't have to use your crochet hook. I normally don't, but just for demonstration purposes only. Okay, then you have your knot you have your knot there. So you're going to do is you're going to pull on the main strand until it's tightened. Okay, and that's how you make your slip stitch, or that's how I make my slip stitch. Now there are different ways of doing it. You can actually YouTube search different ways of doing it, and whichever way is comfortable for you, it doesn't matter, but that's just how I do mine. Okay, so then what you want to do is you want to make sure you hold your yarn in a way that's comfortable for you. I normally hold mine like this. Okay, I wrap my finger inside and then I hold it like this. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to create your chain. Okay, so we're gonna do a chain of 15. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap our yarn over our hook, and as you can see, you have your slip stitch loop on the hook and then the yarn that you wrapped over. What you're going to do is you're going to pull the yarn that you just wrapped over through the loop on the hook, and that's all there is to it. Okay, so just wrap the yarn over the hook, pull through the loop that's on the hook. There's always going to be a loop on the hook here. Okay, so just wrap your yarn over the hook, pull through the loop on the hook. So you have a chain of 3. So we're going to continue that until we have a chain of 15 for practice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's all that is to it, okay? There you have it.